Today on Judge Faye's serious allegations bring unexpected questions into the courtroom. Claims of suspicious activity surface, raising concerns that go far beyond a simple dispute as testimony unfolds. The judge listens closely to determine what is fact and what is assumption. Will the evidence support the claims or reveal a different story altogether? In this courtroom, every detail matters, and the truth cannot stay hidden for long.
I have never seen anyone look so unprofessional that says they worked at the DMV.
I don't work at the DMV, never worked there at all.
And one of them doesn't want to answer the judge's repeated questions.
How's the person that you know at Target going to help them get credit?
I don't know.
Have you been arrested?
No.
You're living a dangerous life, ma'am. People always think they're not going to get caught. It always catches up with you, and in the end, you lose. It's never worth it.
And as Judge Faye presses for clarity, one party begins to hold back. Direct questions are asked more than once, but the answers remain uncertain. The tension builds as the courtroom waits for a straight response. Will the hesitation reveal more than words ever could? In this courtroom, avoiding the issue only brings sharper scrutiny from the bench.
Didn't come to order. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Faith Jenkins presiding. Your Honor, in this case we have Campbell versus Nash.
Thank you, Barbara. Amber Campbell,
Yes.
you were suing the defendant Keona Nash for $5,772 for a refund for ticket dismissals she was supposed to take care of for you at the DMV.
Yes.
And you are countersuing, ma'am, for $500 for emotional distress.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll start with you, Ms. Campbell. Tell me, how do you know the defendant and what's going on here?
Okay, in 2013, in July, over the summer, I had an incident with my car being impounded.
Tell me about that incident.
I had too many tickets that I didn't pay, failure to appears. They wouldn't let me update my registration until I got all my tickets paid for. So they pulled me over. My registration was bad. And then I was freaking out. I'm a single mother. I didn't know what to do. So a friend of ours just so happened to be at my house when I was on the phone dealing with the impound situation. And he said, okay, well, I know someone that can help you out. Actually,
Who is he?
our friend, I can't say his name, he's not here, but a friend of ours, a mutual friend.
How do you know him?
He lived in my neighborhood.
How did you come to have a conversation with him about you owing over $4,000 in tickets?
He was at my house. There was a 30-day hold on my car. And he said that if I went through her, then I didn't have to wait 30 days anymore to get my car. That, you know, she was a manager at the DMV.
Are you a manager at DMV?
No, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
And so I believed it.
You text her initially and you say, hey, I heard that you work at DMV and can help me out. How does she respond to that?
She said, yeah, it's true. I can help you get this taken care of in a matter of a day or two.
Did you say that?
No, ma'am.
Whereas I would have had to wait 30 days to get my car back.
Okay, what do you do, ma'am?
I'm
for
a
living?
child care provider. I don't work at the DMV, never worked there at all.
Okay, do you know the plaintiff?
I seen her a couple times because the guy that she's saying, he used to be my boyfriend. And that's how we met. Well, I never really met her. I used to be with him and he used to go to her house and things like that. I never fully met her. I never knew her name, nothing.
Okay, so how do you get involved in all of this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out now.
So you're saying that she never contacted you and you never had this text conversation about you working at DMV?
No, he had the hookup at the DMV, not me. It was him.
He worked at DMV?
Well, he had the hookup. He never worked there. I guess he knew somebody that worked there, and I guess he had the information. Just like she stated, we met through him. I would never knew who she is. I don't know her at all.
You submitted text messages into evidence.
Yes,
You
I
have a
did.
cell number?
Yes.
This is your number. She has a lot of text messages between the two of you where she's giving you information about these tickets, and you're responding.
Yes, I'm responding because of him. I never worked at the DMV. I'm responding because of him.
No, I just asked you before, did you ever have this text conversation with her? You said, I don't know what you're talking about. I have text messages in front of me where you're having a conversation with her about tickets. So do you want to rephrase your answer and try telling me the truth now?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on with the text messages?
She wanted to get the DMV hookup like she stated, and it was from him. I would have never knew her if it came from him.
So what are you texting about? What are you saying to her in these text messages?
She's asking for the DMV hookup. She's asking to clear her tickets like she stated.
Why are you in this conversation on the text messages I'm looking
Because
at?
I was his girlfriend
Because
at
it's
the
just
time.
between the two of you. He's not in this conversation.
I know.
Okay.
I was his girlfriend at the time.
Did he have a phone, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Why is she texting you? He's not in this conversation.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense, what
I
you're saying
gave
right
her.
now.
She knows me. I don't know why she's sitting here acting like she.
I've seen
she
you a
knows
couple
who I am.
times.
Stop,
I've seen you
both
a couple
of you.
times.
So you obviously know more than what you're telling me in court today.
That's when I became suspicious, Your Honor, because I expected to pay her at the DMV. She wanted to meet at my house, and she had all my information.
Jade Jenkins built her legal reputation through hard work and remarkable achievement. She finished at the very top of her law school class, setting the stage for an impressive career in the courtroom. From the start, she stood out as a focused and determined legal mind. She went on to serve as a dedicated prosecutor in New York City, handling serious matters with confidence and authority. Her sharp legal insight later made her a respected analyst on national television, where she explained complex cases to viewers across the country. Now, she brings that same experience and discipline to her own courtroom. Here, the disputes are real, the stakes are personal, and the decisions carry lasting consequences. When Judge Faith speaks, her rulings are firm and final. She is Judge Faith. Today's case centers on Amber Campbell. Amber claims she was told that someone with a connection to the Department of Motor Vehicles could make her traffic tickets disappear. Trusting that promise, she paid money, expecting the issue to be resolved. But according to Amber, nothing was handled and no results followed. She says she was left without answers and without her money. Now she is asking the court to order a full refund. The defendant, Keona Nash, strongly disputes those claims. She states that she barely knows Amber and insists she was not responsible for collecting or keeping any payment. According to Keona, it was her former boyfriend who allegedly handled the money. Keona maintains that she had no involvement in any agreement and should not be held accountable. She has filed a counterclaim, arguing that the accusations have caused her stress and unwanted trouble. Our Judge Faith must determine who bears responsibility and whether trust was misplaced or wrongdoing occurred. I end this courtroom. Assumptions will be tested, and only the facts will decide the outcome.
Her appearance, Your Honor, I'm not trying to make jokes. Ask her what the 100 stands for in her neck.
What does that matter? What it stands for? What does it matter? What does it matter?
Most
what does
people say
anything stand
keep
for?
it 100.
Coming up on Judge Faith, does appearance influence perception in this dispute? One comment sparks a bigger question about judgment and fairness as the case unfolds. The courtroom examines whether assumptions are shaping the narrative. Can looks really play a role in determining credibility? Judge Faith takes a closer look, reminding everyone that decisions are based on facts, not impressions. Stay tuned as this unexpected angle takes center stage.
Saying that you met up with the defendant.
She came to my house.
Okay, and why didn't you go to the DMV? If you say she works there, you believe she works there?
She wasn't reachable during DMV hours, only after they closed. I called the DMV. The name she gave me was totally false. I couldn't reach her. They don't have a lady by the name of Lisa such and such.
Because I don't work there.
Right. That's not even her name. Lisa is not her name. Her name is Keona.
This friend, by the way, do you know if he was her boyfriend at any point in time?
He didn't say that was his girlfriend.
This friend, this person who's not here, gave you her information. He said her name is Lisa.
Yes.
And I see on your text messages, you have her name DMV Lisa.
Yes.
On your text message. You confirm this is your you confirm this is your phone number.
Yes.
So you start texting with her about these tickets and how you want her to help you out. You decide to meet her at your house? Where?
She decided to meet me at my house.
At your house? She comes to your house and you're telling me you give her over $2,800 in cash.
It was over 2 days. I gave her $1,400 one day, and then
Never
the next
gave
day.
me no
And
money.
what was she supposed to do? Stop that. What was she supposed to do with the money?
Well, she had already did what she said she was going to do, which
was what?
Take care of my tickets. When she sent me confirmation, it was like they were already paid in full.
Let me see the confirmation she sent you. And why are you sending a confirmation number to her?
This is the information that I'm getting from him.
I mean, I'm just a little, I don't know if you didn't think I would have these text messages because earlier when I asked you about it, you were completely clueless about, you acted like you were clueless about what I was talking about. So you know more than what you're saying.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you want to start talking and tell me what's going on?
The story is she got the information from him. I would have never knew who she was through him. That's how we met. And I only seen her a couple times through him.
Your Honor, he doesn't have anything to do with this. All he did was simply introduce
How he
her.
don't have nothing to do with it.
So have you been to her house?
Yes, I've been to her house with him.
And who did you give the money to? You say you gave the money to her.
She showed up
You're
alone.
lying.
And what are you saying happened?
You just said
Miss
showed up.
Nash, when you talk, I want you to speak to me, not to her. You understand?
Yes.
So you told me earlier, when I asked you if you knew her, you said you didn't know her. You had seen her before. You only knew of her through your boyfriend, and
Yes.
now you're telling me you've been to her house.
With him.
She showed up, Your Honor, in a tank top, all tattoos exposed,
What does my
long,
tattoos gotta
vicious
do with
nails.
anything? What does my nails and my
Because-
tattoos got to do with anything? But what does that have to do with
Listen,
anything?
I'll tell you
What
why.
does my nails and my tattoo have to do with anything?
I'll tell you why. I have never seen anyone look so unprofessional that said they worked at the DMV. Really?
Well, she shows
clear
up.
across your neck.
She shows up, and you give her over $2,800.
Well, no, because I can't deny the fact that the tickets they were taken care of.
How do you check this out?
I called.
And what
I called
happened?
and I called and I called and I kept calling. I'm like, really? It's taken care of? It's paid for? They're like, yes.
And the DMV told you it was paid for.
Everything, yes. And I got my car. It wasn't till months after the situation that I got all these letters in the mail saying, wait a minute, these tickets are still outstanding. In fact, we're adding more money to it because whoever's card that was used said that they didn't authorize that charge. Fraudulent.
Okay. So may I see that letter, please?
I don't have it with me right now. I know. All I brought was the text messages.
Okay,
And
let
I
me see
said,
what
well,
you
what
have
if
in your phone. You say you have a screenshot of the letter
Yes,
from the DMV?
I have everything, our whole entire conversation, and I really wish you would read it from beginning to end.
Coming up.
Amber Campbell tells the court she believed she had found a way to resolve her DMV tickets for less money. He says a friend introduced her to the defendant, claiming there was a connection that could help clear the violations at a reduced cost. Trusting that information, Amber agreed and expected the matter to be handled quickly and properly. But according to Amber, the promised help never materialized. She says the tickets remained unresolved and the money she paid was never returned. Now she is asking the court to order a full refund for what she believes was a failed arrangement. Defendant Kaona Nash firmly denies any involvement. She states she had no role in handling DMV matters and did not agree to fix any tickets. According to Kaona, the plaintiff has directed her lawsuit at the wrong person.
They're telling you that they need some credit.
Yes,
Why are they asking you? You're a child care provider.
Yes.
Why are they asking you for credit?
because I know someone that works at Target.
Coming up next are questionable credit card charges at the center of this dispute. Allegations surface that suggest unauthorized spending may have taken place. The courtroom prepares to examine whether this is a misunderstanding or something far more serious. Was a card used with permission or without consent? Judge Faith takes a closer look as financial records and testimony come under scrutiny. Stay tuned as the truth behind the transactions is revealed.
Texting her, here's the confirmation for 2 tickets. Another text, they will be cleared by the end of the day. You text again, so by tomorrow, you will be A1 with all. What does A1 mean? It's your text. What does it mean?
She'll be okay.
Okay, okay. So she'll be all good. The tickets will be paid.
Ask her what the 100 stands for on her neck.
What does that matter? What it stands for? What does it matter? What does it matter? What
Most
does
people
anything
say
stand
keep
for?
it 100,
So what? What does
$100
that
bill.
tattoo has to do with anything?
Listen,
That
I'll
don't
tell
have
you
nothing
right
to do
now.
with anything.
You can go back, you can go out in the hallway, and we can be done with this. Or you want me to read these text messages that you submitted
I'll keep
to
it
me late?
professional.
Why are you giving me money, so-called money, if I got 100 on my
Miss
neck?
Nash, be quiet. You're asking her for the next ticket number, and she says she only has the docket number. You say, okay. You ask her, is this information, is this under your name? She says yes. Here's the 1-800 number to call. This is what you owe. These are all your text messages. You give her another confirmation number. You can call and verify if you like. So are you telling me that you're sending all these text? What is your boyfriend standing next to you telling you what to write? He can't text? He doesn't have fingers?
Yes, he do.
And you still want me to believe that this is a conversation that you're just relaying information to her from your boyfriend? All
Yes.
these text messages?
Yes.
I think
You're just taking dictation.
Yes. That was my boyfriend. I was with him.
With those nails, by the way. I know it takes some effort to text with those nails.
Yes, but what does my nails have to do with anything? My nails don't have anything to do with nothing.
I think she needs medicine.
Amber Campbell comes before the court admitting she now believes she made a costly mistake. She says she paid money expecting help with her DMV traffic tickets, but the promised results never came. According to Amber, nothing was resolved, and she was left without answers or a payment. She is now asking the judge to order that her money be returned in full. For Amber, this case is about correcting what she sees as a serious lapse in judgment and recovering her loss. Defendant Kaona Nash firmly rejects those accusations. She maintains that she never accepted any payment from the plaintiff and had no role in handling DMV matters. Kaona insists she is being wrongly accused and has no connection to the alleged agreement.
You submitted some Instagram photos. What's the relevance of the Instagram photos?
She's a big show off. I didn't know her real name, and I wouldn't stop until I found out who this girl was. Because calling the DMV asking for some fantasy chick wasn't happening.
Well, you asked for Lisa.
I asked for Lisa.
And they said what?
They're like, Lisa who?
Did you tell her your name was Lisa?
No, that's on my Instagram.
Why not?
Oh, so you don't, ma'am, don't ask her questions.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you're asking all these questions, and now you should have asked them earlier.
Yeah.
Now you want to ask questions when you come into court. You see the photos you want me to see from Instagram. Miss Nash, what does it mean when someone writes under your Instagram, you still be on deck with cards? What cards are they talking about? Credit cards?
No, I don't know what they mean.
I'll tell you what it looks like it means to me. It looks like you're probably engaged in some kind of credit card scam or fraud, and someone's asking you about it on your Instagram.
Not true.
Next photo. Do you have a plug on Target now? And your response is something like that, LOL. What does that mean?
A plug on Target.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
That I know someone that works at Target. But what does that have to do with her? What does that have nothing to do with her? If I have somebody that works
I
at
actually
Target?
think it has a lot to do because she's saying that you scammed her out of over $2,800.
Yeah.
Hey, I need some credit. What's up? Why are they asking you? You're a child care provider.
Yes.
Why are they asking you for credit?
Because I know someone that works at Target.
Okay. How's the person that you know at Target going to help them get credit?
I don't know.
Time to turn up. Is that ecstasy?
No. What does this have to do with her? This has nothing. All my
Well,
stuff
let
on
me tell you
Instagram.
let me tell you what it has to do, because you've come in here and you've lied from the moment you set foot in this courtroom, from the very first question I asked you to the very end. I don't think you told me one thing that's true today, except for your name might be Kaona Nash. You have 100 on your neck. You don't keep it 100 about anything. You have that tattooed on your neck. And I also think that you're engaged in some kind of credit card fraud ring. It's not just one person, somebody else is involved in this. I will have to tell you, I was a prosecutor in Manhattan. I've seen these kinds of cases. I know exactly what that means.
Well,
And you
that's not
better
what
be
they
careful.
mean.
Have you been arrested?
No.
You're asking for it. It eventually catches up with you, just so you know. $500 counterclaim for harassment.
She was harassing me, popped up at my house, all sorts of things.
Well, you didn't work at the DMV. Where else was she supposed to find you?
I never told her I work at the DMV.
You came in with thin evidence today. But a lot of times in these cases, it's a credibility issue, and you've been caught in so many lies. You're obviously covering for what you're really doing on the outside, which is some kind of credit card fraud and scam. What happened is they ran a credit card, they paid for your tickets. It took a couple of months for it to catch up, but they sent you the confirmation numbers, and I say they because you're not the only person involved. Somebody else is involved in this too. They sent you the confirmation numbers to show it's been cleared, leading you to believe it's a done deal, and then you pay them cash.
Yes.
That credit card does not belong to them. That money is taken back, and you're the one that's, at the end of the day, left holding the bag, but you've already given them over $2,800 in cash. It's a scam.
I wanted to believe that she was who she said she was, honestly.
It's not about what you want to believe. It's about doing your homework and your due diligence when you give somebody that kind of money. It's going to be a costly belief. Why are you suing for you're suing for $2,800?
Because I gave her the full amount the first time, but since everything wasn't taken care of, I also have to pay that again.
What I am going to do is order her to pay you the $2,886 I believe you gave her, because I believe you're a con artist and a scam. Yes, before the claimant. Your counterclaim is dismissed.
And now, Judge Faith delivers her decision. After carefully reviewing the testimony and weighing the evidence, she prepares to bring this dispute to a close. The courtroom grows silent as both sides await the final word from the bench. I end this moment. The arguments end and the law takes the lead. Judge Faith's ruling will determine responsibility and settle the matter once and for all. School. If you or someone you know is facing a serious dispute, don't try to resolve it on your own. Let the legal process work the way it's meant to, with fairness, order, and accountability. Judge Faith is ready to hear your case and deliver a clear decision. TO, submit your claim. Visit judgefaith.com and share your story with us. Your situation could be the next one addressed in the courtroom, and we'll see you in court, where facts matter and justice takes a final word.